Amidst the worsening impact of fuel subsidy removal on the population, Pastor Tunde Bakare, the overseer of the Citadel Global Community Church, formerly known as the Latter Rain Church, has urged President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to address the deeply ingrained corruption within the nation's fuel subsidy system. Bakare emphasized the need to focus on combating corruption rather than enforcing anti-people economic measures that are causing severe distress to Nigerians. Speaking passionately in his church auditorium in Ikeja, Lagos, on Sunday, during a sermon titled Vice, Virtue, and Time, the Three Things That Shall Never Stand Still, the fiery preacher from Lagos highlighted the intense suffering and challenges faced by citizens since the removal of fuel subsidy by the federal government. Despite the hardships, Bakare expressed hope that positive change will come to Nigeria following his State of the Nation broadcast. He stated, "We are obligated to share the divine message and revelations we have received. Today's State of the Nation broadcast is a reflection of what we have witnessed and understood. I believe we will witness God's intervention in our nation after this broadcast. Today marks the moment when God steps into Nigeria's affairs." Shedding more light on the hardship faced by Nigerians as a result of fuel subsidy removal and its harsh economic impact, he appealed to the president to tackle corrupt practices in government instead of imposing hardship on Nigerians. "Mr. President, kill corruption and not Nigerians. No economy can thrive on impunity," Bakare said. Condemning the idea of going to war with Niger Republic, the cleric warned, local support for Nigeria by Nigerians is at an all-time low. It is, therefore, counterproductive to engage in warfare. While we condemn the coup d'état in West Africa, we recognize that the situation calls for deep introspection on the part of African leaders. We call upon Nigeria at this time to provide good leadership. The real question is whether President Tinubu has the capacity to provide moral leadership even in the domestic context. He noted that despite the challenges facing the nation, he is optimistic that God will move Nigeria forward. On the position of the All Progressives Congress (APC) and its popularity among Nigerians, he said the results of the 2023 general elections has revealed that Nigerians are tired of the ruling party. Bakare, who contested the 2022 presidential primary of the APC, said he joined forces with others to form the APC, but the party has deviated from the principles it was founded on. He said, "At this juncture, I must also sound a warning to the APC. I was there when the APC was formed and the extent of my involvement is well documented. As a stakeholder and more importantly as a nation builder, I am more obligated to state without equivocation that this is not the APC we envisaged." The results of the last elections were clear indications that Nigerians are fed up with what the APC had become. Bakare explained that the fact that the votes polled by the APC during the 2023 presidential election declined from what it had in 2015 and 2019 was an indication that there was a loss of support base for the party. If it were not for the divisions within the People's Democratic Party and the emergence of the obedient movement of the Labour Party that split the traditional support base of the PDP, the APC would have convincingly lost the 2023 elections. Even now, the party's victory as announced by the INEC is being challenged in court. According to Bakare, the APC has now become a platform for politicians with no ideology, who moved from one party to the other to seek power at all costs. The APC stood for progressivism characterized by substantial positive investment in social sectors such as education and healthcare, and it achieved inclusiveness and social mobility, he added. Bakare stressed that what the party stood for has changed over time, saying this has changed over time given the current economic hardship being faced by many Nigerians, which he said is a result of anti-people policies of the government.